I do invest a lot of time and a lot of money in personal learning courses. Been doing quite a few online lately, but I do prefer the face-to-face ones. Three reasons I do so many courses, and they're short-term courses, they're not long ones, is, I like to expand my skill set and my knowledge. But to be honest, the main reason is to observe how a workshop facilitator goes about running a course or running a workshop, see what the strategies are, what the tips are, what ideas they deploy to get the learning into the people. And the other, great advantage is that we meeting workshop colleagues, other people that are doing the course, and often they have similar interests, similar motivation, but it's great to catch up with them and to learn about them and make connections. It's another networking opportunity. There was one course that completely changed my work trajectory. My my career took off after I completed this course and absorbed the principles behind it. I'm not sure what drew me to the course. I think maybe I had a bit of a tendency for it anyway, but gee, it had a huge impact. The course was about learning the techniques to be a stand-up comic. It focused on using humour in business presentations, but it implemented all the stand-up techniques. And the course fulfilled all those three reasons that I mentioned earlier. I expanded my skill set and picked up quite a lot of knowledge. I really enjoyed the facilitator of the course. It was Pete Crofts. He's had a facility, an organisation called Humourversity, and I bought his book, How to Use Humour in Business and Life. This book I bought it from Officeworks. It was great, and it just breaks down all the aspects of humour and how to learn and how to use it in different situations, mainly in business presentations. I plagiarised just about every strategy he used in the workshop. We used to go to his house. He had a separate sort of training area in his house, and there were about a dozen of us, and they all came from different professional backgrounds, accountants, there was a publisher, a government official. They were all different connections, different jobs, different careers. And some of them I've maintained the connection, even though this was a course I did about 20 years ago, to be honest. But I've used his content. I've used his presentation skills. I've used his teaching strategy. I've used his salesmanship, and I sort of copied a fair bit of the way he conducted his professional life, how he went about that. It was great. His handouts were so amateurish, but his content was so professional. The course gave me the confidence to stand in front of just about any audience and take a risk. I bombed plenty of times with my humour, but I survived. Many other courses I've undertaken have been great, but this one had the biggest impact on my career. It made me such a confident risk taker.